Yo, true crime trackers and faith community fighters, this Michigan Mormon church horror is a heartbreaker. It's Area 72, your no-holds-barred war room for breaking investigations, targeted terror, and stories that shake the soul while demanding justice. Today, we're storming the FBI's probe into the deadly attack at a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc, Michigan. 4 killed, several injured after a suspect allegedly rammed a vehicle into the building, opened fire, and torched the place in a blaze of chaos. If this act of targeted violence has you raging for answers, smash that like button, slam subscribe, and crank those notifications. We're dropping these urgent breakdowns to keep your feed informed and ignited. Let's timeline the tragedy, profile the peril, and sling a prediction that'll spark debates. Comment now, hate crime or lone wolf, your gut call? Let's investigate, full throttle, flash to the fiery nightmare. It's late September 2025, and the quiet suburb of Grand Blanc, Michigan, erupts into hell at the local Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a sacred space for Sunday services turned slaughterhouse. The suspect, 40-year-old Thomas Jacob Sanford, allegedly plows his vehicle into the church facade, shattering glass and trapping worshippers inside. Then, the gunfire, shots ringing out as flames erupt, believed started by the attacker, consuming the building in a deadly inferno before firefighters doused the blaze. The toll? At least 4 dead, several more wounded, families shattered, a community scarred. X is a storm of shock, hashtag Michigan Church attack trends with 1M+ views, raw footage of smoke billowing and sirens wailing. Fun fact, Grand Blanc's tight-knit, with the LDS ward a pillar, this hits like a bolt from the blue. Like if you're gutted, comment a prayer for the families. The suspect spotlight, Thomas Jacob Sanford, 40, a local with a shadowy past. Neighbors call him reclusive, but online trails hint at anti-religious rants and isolation. Authorities nab him post-blaze, charged with murder and arson. FBI's diving deep, labeling it an act of targeted violence against the Mormon faith. Motive? Early whispers point to religious hate, with Sanford's manifesto, found in his vehicle, railing against cults and false prophets, echoes of domestic extremism. No ties to groups yet, but the Joint Terrorism Task Force is on it. Broader beats? This amps fears for houses of worship. Post-Charleston 15 and Buffalo 22, faith sites are frontline targets. Share this siren, let's honor the fallen. Official outcry, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer tweets, "My heart breaks for the Grand Blanc community, targeting a place of worship is an abomination. Justice will be swift." FBI Detroit Special Agent in charge, "This is an act of targeted violence, we're committed to rooting out hate." LDS Church statement, "We mourn with the families, our faith calls for peace amid pain." Prediction, by October, Sanford's charged federally as hate crime. Investigation uncovers online radicalization, sparking $50 million faith security grants. Upside? Unity rally. Downside? Copycat fears. Twist? Survivor's testimony goes viral, 1M views, faith renewed. That's your Michigan Church Massacre deep dive. If this gripped your gut, like, subscribe, bell on, next probe. Comment your justice call, share the light. Thanks for tuning into Area 72, stay vigilant, stay united. Hashtag SETHJTV.